Welcome. Let's take a look at our top story this hour. Long-standing tensions spiraled further in the Mediterranean when Turkey sent its research ship, the Greece, escorted by at least 5 Turkish warships off the island of Castello-Rizo. Now, Greece now wants the European Union to hold an emergency foreign ministers meeting, signalling further escalation in the eastern Mediterranean waters between the two countries. Turkey says it had already determined the western borders of its continental shelf. The Turkish foreign minister has said that the country will continue to, quote-unquote, all sorts of seismic and drilling operations until this area until the end of August. And he went on as far as to say that the blame lies solely on Greece. Listen in.
At this point, nobody can say Turkey has not shown goodwill. We did, but there is a country with ill intentions on the other side. Therefore, if they want to blame somebody, they can blame Greece.
Turkey disputes maritime rights off the coast of Greece's easternmost island of Castello-Rizo. An official Turkish picture shows the Greece being escorted by 5 warships. Although Turkey did announce that the vessel would carry out activities in the Levantine Sea between the 10th of August and the 23rd. Now, a similar crisis last month was averted after Turkey pulled the ship back to hold talks with Greece and the rotating EU chair, Germany. Now, last week, Greece and Egypt had signed an agreement to set up an exclusive economic zone in the region. Our West Asia analyst, Professor Muzaffar Sanal, is live with us from Istanbul for more on this story. Good evening to you, Professor. Now, explain to our viewers why the Greek island and the waters of Castello-Rizo are being so hotly contested by Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan.
Actually, let's start with the first. This is not the first crisis between Turkey and Greece. This is an historical record that we will see. If you look at the historical records, that we can see easily that how Turkey is reacted in these regards. Because previously, while in Turkey making an energy drillings in 1982 and 1990s, that did not ask any permission from the Greek sides, and the Greeks never send any memorandum or nota to Ankara by claiming that these are our rights and so on and so forth. Plus, in 2003, while Greece was trying to make any kind of seismic investigation or drilling investigation in the area of the islands, the Dodecanese Island, they asked permission from Ankara in 2003, and it means that they see that this is these areas are at least Turkish areas. That why you are asking, if you are saying that is Greek territories, that why you are asking to Ankara to take a permission to make these drilling activities or seismic investigation. This is the first answer that the Greek side should answer. Therefore, Turkey see that these areas is under exclusive economic zone and let's say continental shelf, within the continental shelf and exclusive economic zone. Therefore, it's seen as a kind of to protect the sovereign rights of the Turkey over the exclusive economic zone. Of course, we can say that these are disputed areas. From my point of view, why these two sides, what they should do, Ankara and Athens, sit on the table to at least to create a kind of wiser committee, like they did after the 1999 Helsinki summit. Turkey and Greece establish a wiser committee to solve the issues between Turkey and Ankara, Turkey and the Greece. And the wiser committee worked well till 2005, and they agreed on the territorial waters and many issues over to those. In fact, that some leakages came. Either Greek newspaper, Tifos, or Turkish newspaper, Cumhuriyet, published some, let's say, leakages from these wiser committee meetings. They say that they agreed on at least a formula, but this formula never be realized till now. I personally will say to that, both sides should call the wiser committees again to the table to talk about, to solve the issue. Right. Therefore, otherwise these areas will be seen as a kind of disputed areas, since both sides are claiming sovereign rights over the area.
Right. Also, there are reports that a key driver of Turkey's behavior in the Mediterranean is due to the backing of Libya's government of a national accord. Can you help us understand why this would be?
It is the main idea behind the Turkish support to the Libyan government. We will see that the first one is about blue homeland, which means the Mavi Vatan in Turkish. To protection of this blue homeland, it is like a kind of the Turkish homeland, a sea homeland, and to protect these Turkish rights over those areas. One. The second one is about the protection of the rights of the Turkish Cypriots, which is emanating the 1960 agreement, Turkish, Greek, and British agreement of Cyprus issue, which Turkey is as a guarantor state should protect the Turkish Cypriots and their rights over the Eastern Mediterranean itself, also for the defense of Turkey. Thirdly, there was a growing anti-Turkish bloc in the Eastern Mediterranean to at least to create a buffer zone between these blocs. This is a remedy for Turkey to have an agreement with Libya, which, as I said before, for the Eastern Mediterranean, the best solution is that the parties, which are these Eastern Mediterranean countries, starting from Syria, Libya, Egypt, Lebanon, Israel, Palestine, Jordan, and Cyprus, both two sides, Turkish and the Greek Cypriots, and the Greeks, should create at least track to diplomacy meetings to solve the issue. Otherwise, we are going to be a war, unfortunately. Hopefully, will not a hot clash. But if we didn't have any solution on table, it's going to be hot clashes. Hopefully not.
Thank you very much, Professor, for bringing us all the latest today.